My name is Adrienne Zaram, and I'm here with my daughter Amira, and we're here to participate with the Autism Research Center for some research directed at kids with language difficulties.
Do you have an appointment today?
We do. We have an appointment with the research department.
How do you spell your name?
Amira.
And Mom, what's your name?
Adrienne. And your phone number? I think as a family, we're always curious to know more about Amira and to do what we can to lend our family's situation to the greater understanding of kids with autism and kids with disabilities.
As soon as they came into the room with me, the first part of the actual protocol itself is to go through informed consent. And that's really going through quite a bit of detail with the actual participant, who in this case was Amira, about what she was going to do during the study, what was expected of her, how we essentially keep things confidential, and to ensure that the actual participant understands what is expected of them, and that if they ultimately don't want to participate, then that's their right, and then they can stop. And so it's really essentially to ensure that they understand what they're doing for this study.
Amira has autism spectrum disorder, and she was diagnosed at the age of 2. We're always excited to work with scientists to discover new things so that we can better help Amira and so that physicians can better help other kids with autism.
What helps calm parents down is letting them know what types of safety protocols that Bloorview Research Institute has put in place and how much we prioritize the safety of, staff, clients, families, research participants. It's their top priority.
We feel like of all the places in the community, Holland Bloorview takes safety very seriously and have spent a lot of time and effort making sure that we're safe and that kids are safe when we're here.
After they've passed that screening process, you see ample sanitizing stations all over throughout the hospital to help with maintaining safety, with sanitizing your hands. We've got stickers on the floor to help with physical distancing where possible. We're all required to wear masks indoors. Now, especially for the research setting, we have the use of the plexiglass, which has been really, really helpful, especially for studies like my own, where we're looking at language and speech, and it's super important for me to be able to see the participant's face, their mouth, the movements that they're making. We can't quite do that with a mask, so the introduction of the plexiglass has been really great for my study in particular. And kids have a hard time wearing masks for an extended period of time, so giving them that opportunity to remove their mask and still feel comfortable and still feel like it's kind of like what they're used to if they've participated in previous research studies is really, really important.
There are so many benefits to research and researchers and kind of our greater body of knowledge that it's, with the right precautions, we really feel like it's a win-win for everyone.
To be quite honest, I haven't had any negative reactions from any kids or parents because I think Holland Bloorview has done an exceptional job with the safety measures and protocols that have been in place. And when parents come in, I think they're just at ease when they see what we've done to make sure that we're keeping everyone safe.
I hope a lot of other kids know about their research and they want to be a part in the research too.
She finds it empowering to learn about herself. She'll come home after having participated in a study and tell me about something nifty she did. Often it's really neat for her to kind of learn about the scientific process. She is very curious. She talks a lot about wanting to be a scientist when she grows up.
They're seeing that their kid is having fun. They're helping out with research. It's all kind of a win-win situation for everyone.
I like doing the research because it helps other kids.